How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the corner here. This is Skippy. I am Boy BP, and this is your AEW review for the week. I thought it was an alright show. Pretty good show starting out. We have Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega going up against Private Party here, man. I gave it 4 stars.
I give 4.5. I really enjoyed this match. I like both these teams here.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love some cowboy shit?
It was pretty good, man. It was actually really interesting to see all 4 of these teams. Both teams are faces, you know.
Yeah.
And I still think, man, I'm telling you, I don't trust Hangman Page, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what's going on. It's not happened yet, but I have a bad feeling that he's going to turn on Kenny Omega, dude. I think it's coming.
Yeah. The weird thing here is you see at the end of the match, Pac's beating up Kenny Omega's friend once again. And Omega goes to make the save. But Hangman Page just kind of hangs out, doesn't
he? Says go.
Doesn't really support his buddy. Like if Spirit was getting his ass kicked, the two of us would both run. Like,
oh, definitely.
But we probably would understand why the Spirit's getting his ass kicked. 'Cause he runs his mouth a lot. He deserves to get his ass kicked, quite frankly. But
Diaz, Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page did pick up a victory here. And it was an interesting match, dude. And I'm gonna tell you something. This next match, AEW Women's Championship match, Rio defending her title against Chris Statlander, and I feel that Chris Statlander should have won this match. I'm a big Chris Statlander fan. I'm tired of Rio. Me and the Spirit was talking about this earlier. Why is she champion? What's going on? Who is going to step up and be the face of this? What, you got this little girl. It's just I just can't believe. I have a hard time believing that Rio is better than every woman on this roster.
Yeah.
She's not better than Britt Baker. She's not better than Kushida. She's not better than all these other women. I don't see it. She's damn sure ain't better than Chris Statlander. And the only reason why she beat Chris Statlander, of course, because you had the Nightmare. Brandy's little group come out there.
Nightmare Collective.
Yeah, Nightmare Collective. But I don't know. How do you feel about? I just don't. She's just unbelievable to me for being a champion. She still is. She did win the match, like we said, and I did give the match 2 stars because I don't know. I'm just a big fan of Chris Statlander too, though. So I don't know. How do you feel about this crap, man?
The match wasn't all that much, but like the whole segment I thought was very entertaining with the Nightmare Collective, with Brandy Rhodes on commentary. And God, she was hilarious, just talking shit to Excalibur every 3 seconds.
Why are you wearing that mask? Are you ugly or anything? That was funny. Brandy Rhodes is actually pretty funny, dude.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of agree with you. Rio as champion doesn't really make a lot of sense.
I know a lot of you guys probably do like Rio, and I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense to me because it's just unbelievable. It's hard for me to believe that Rio is better than any other AEW woman they have. I'm sorry.
As far as like who I'm a fan of, like who I'd like to see champion, there's like 5 girls I could put before Rio.
Yeah, exactly.
She's talented. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But you're right, as champion, it don't make sense. And
it doesn't.
And plus, I don't know what's up with her schedule.
She got the Brock Lesnar schedule.
you hardly see her.
Right. I wonder if we're going to see if she's actually going to be there on the 29th. She might not even be
Probably
there.
not.
Who knows?
But I think the one thing we will get out of this is at the end, during the match, actually, we should talk about that. Hikaru Shida and Britt Baker are sitting next to each other watching.
And Britt Baker did not move.
Sheeta
did.
When the Nightmare Collective does their thing and starts attacking, Sheeta jumps out and helps, but Britt Baker's like, they're all right.
Yeah.
They don't need me.
So, I don't know if Britt Baker actually cares anymore about it, or...
Well, I think she's pissed off. You remember last week during the interview, she came up to Rio and was yelling at her like, you barely did any of the work, I was doing it all, and you just got to quit.
She picked the victory. You're right, yeah.
I think Britt Baker's frustrated, and this could lead to a good heel turn for her.
Hey, you might have seen Britt Baker heel just like her boy.
Yeah. I think she should be world champion. She's probably my favorite woman wrestler in AEW right now.
Well, you like Britt. I'm a big Chris Statlander fan, so there you go. And I'm gonna tell you what. When I first seen Chris Statlander, I didn't know what the hype was about. I don't like her.
I honestly thought this girl was dumb as hell.
Yeah, I did too. the whole alien gimmick shit. I don't know, but she grew on me, dude. I don't know. Next up, you have SCU's Mr. Christopher Daniels, man, going one-on-one with the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara here. Dude, I love Sammy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm a big Inner Circle fan, dude. I don't know.
I'm just gonna ask you, did you know that Justin Bieber could wrestle? Because I mean, Jesus Christ,
that's funny.
He can wrestle.
Pentagon Jr. comes out and he interferes by getting on the mic, distracting Mr. Christopher Daniels, and of course, Spanish God picked up the victory here.
Because of the distraction, yeah.
Right, because of the distraction. It was 3 stars from me. I don't know what you gave that match.
I give it 3. It was an alright match.
Dark Order came out after Pentagon Jr. left, and they tried to recruit Mr. Christopher Daniels there. They had a mask on. And at first, man, I really thought Christopher Daniels might, bite. But, yeah, it was not the case. Dark Order could not get Christopher Daniels to join the team there, and they beat the holy crap out of him at first.
Considering where the SCU storyline's going with Christopher Daniels, and like he's not the champions with them, I mean, I think maybe Freebird rules he could. But,
yeah, he could.
I don't know if they do that there.
But he might be getting a little jealous because he does not have the goal, like you said.
But if you remember, they're talking about how he doesn't have it anymore. He missed that moonsault on Pentagon last week. He's old, washed up, so of course, Dark Order, he's a perfect candidate to kind of prey upon, because that's what a cult does.
Maybe he might join sooner or later.
But
Dark Order comes out there, and they
SCU and the Young Bucks end up making a save.
That's what it was.
Coming out and jumping
yes,
the Dark
sir.
Order and
for the rescue.
God, I suck with names. I'm sorry, guys. The one guy from Dark Order just gets back in the ring with all them guys. I'm like, what is this idiot doing?
He counted. He counted them. He said 1, 2, 3, 4. He said, "All right, these are good odds." You know what that reminds me of is John Moxley.
Yeah,
that's what it actually reminded me of. Moxley getting there and saying, "Hell,
he reminds me of a lot of. I can't remember their names. I do know their names, but I don't know. Eric
Nybar.
Yeah, from the
Viking Raiders.
The one that's married to Sarah Logan. Rowe.
Yeah, Rowe.
Yeah,
Eric Rowe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who that guy reminds me of.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Yeah. I really didn't give this match I mean, I gave it 3 stars, but I don't know.
This segment was entertaining.
It was entertaining. It really was. It was.
We're just rating matches here, but like it's the segment is sometimes what we got to focus on.
Exactly. Next match up, man, with Lucha Brothers versus the Rose Brothers here, man. This match right here.
With Double A.
Yeah, with Double A, their manager or coach, so to speak. 4 stars for me. Cody and Dustin did pick up the win here, and that was a fantastic match, dude. I love the Lucha Brothers. I'm a big fan.
Yeah. I love all these guys right here.
I do too, actually, but yeah, man, I'm a big fan of all of them, dude.
It would be interesting, and I know right now the angle is for Jericho to beat Moxley, but how about Dustin Rhodes beating Chris Jericho for the AEW World Title? Because that guy never really got his dues in WWE.
Wow, wouldn't that stick it right in Vince McMahon's
Dustin's always been incredible, and at his age, he still got it. I mean, what is he, 50?
He never was able to win the WCW World Championship either.
No. He's just kind of guy that was always overlooked, but if you look at him in AEW right now, he's always giving you great matches.
He always won mid-card titles, like the U.S. Championship, like the Intercontinental title, maybe a Tag Team Championship.
And those did matter more back then, but yeah, it would just be great to see Dustin Rhodes win a world title once.
Right. And as soon as the match is over with, man, they all go backstage, and who comes out right after them is MJF. Which I didn't understand that. That kind of it was kind of weird. Why didn't MJF come out if he wanted Cody Rhodes? He just came out after that match was over with.
Or the segment should have been a little bit further apart.
Right, at least.
The other thing, but at the end of the match, Shivani interviewed Cody and
Dustin. Yeah,
they're asking him if he's going to accept MJF's challenge or not.
Right.
Arn Anderson answers and says, "We heard his stipulations. We're going to talk about it. We'll answer you next week."
Yeah. And then MJF comes out right after that segment was over with, and he comes out with his buddy Wardlow, and who comes out? DDP, dude.
Diamond Dallas Page, absolutely.
What is going on here? Diamond Dallas Page is scheduled to fight next week in a match, in a 6-man tag match. Diamond Dallas Page getting back in the ring, teaming up with
Dude, that DDP yoga. Let's just talk about that for a second. that shit works wonders. Like I've considered it 800 times in my life. Just the way that he still got it. He still got it.
Don't get me wrong, he does got it. But next week, Dustin Rhodes and DDP and who's the other guy they're going to be tag teaming up with, going against Butcher, Blade, and MJF in the 6-man tag. Who's the other guy? I forgot his name, but he was there before. He's been in a match with Cody, teaming with Cody. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I did too.
But I'm sorry about that. But
we'll
yeah,
next week.
yeah. Anyway, so that's gonna be interesting to see what happens there.
Yeah, and the reason for that match next week is MJF sticks the Butcher and the Blade and the Bunny on DDP.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And DDP, hey, he was nailing diamond cutters left and right.
And then I caught it with what's his name? Wardlow. I don't know what his fucking name is. But anyway, he jumped from behind MJF and then had his way with him.
MJF kicked him in the nards.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean DDP looks like he still got it, throwing diamond cutters left and right.
Yeah.
I look forward to that match next week with DDP.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. And that's 1 week. I think actually that's a Bash at the Beach match.
Yeah.
They have Bash at the Beach, and I think they're calling that next week their Dynamite show Bash at the Beach.
I think it's just a normal Dynamite show,
right.
really.
But
yeah,
that's 1 week before we go. Jurassic Express and against the best friends here. 3 stars from me. Jurassic Express wins, but that's not the story here. Marco Stunt was involved in this match, so it was a 6-man tag along with Mr. Orange Cassidy, and I love, dude, it's just entertaining. It's funny shit, dude.
Yeah,
it really is.
Orange Cassidy's one of the most over guys right now.
He got in a ring, and he did his patented kicks to Big Luchasaurus, man.
Hurt the big guy.
Oh, jeez. You should have seen the referee looking like.
I think Luchasaurus is getting some MRIs done this week, see what kind of damage was done. But those are some brutal kicks.
But once he sticks them hands in his pockets, he flies out of the ring, dude.
That's
Orange
awesome.
Cassidy's awesome. I'm telling you what. Marco Stunt, what is he about? 5-year-old? I don't know.
About 4 foot tall.
But can you imagine buying that? If you guys are looking for an action figure, you guys see Marco Stunt, you do not pay full price. Unless it comes with Hornswoggle. That's the only time you should even probably pay full price for this guy.
Let's talk about that real quick. Where are the AEW toys at? They gotta get a toy deal.
I'm sure it's coming. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's coming. Somebody's going to make this happen. I'm sure.
As far as Funko hasn't. I mean, they normally grab licenses for everything anyway. But
true. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll see some action figures for Cody and the Young Bucks and Omega and Elite. That'd be nice to see. I'd probably buy them. I love the AEW titles, and I'm a big. I collect Divas more than anything, but I'd definitely be in line to buy Mr. Jericho and the Young Bucks. I was about to say the Hardys, the Young Bucks and shit. But yeah, especially Jurassic Express. I'm a big Luke Perry fan. I was back in the day, and to see the son in there, dude, awesome. I was. I ain't gonna lie, I really was. Matter of fact, there's this movie with Luke Perry. I don't know if you guys seen it. 8 Seconds. Great movie.
Sounds like the Spirit Sex Life.
Yeah, 8 seconds. But anyway, there you go. Best friends end up losing this match to Jurassic Express. Formerly known as Trent and Beretta. Sorry, I like him too, but no, that's not good enough.
Best friends.
Last segment, guys. This is it. What we've all been waiting for. Is Jon Moxley going to join the Inner Circle? Chris Jericho comes out there with the Inner Circle, with Sammy, with Jake Hager.
And the Bubbly.
And the Bubbly's already out there. And he's got the keys to Moxley's car.
The Ford GT.
The Ford GT. Moxley comes out. And Moxley joins him.
Yeah. Reveals he's got an Inner Circle shirt on. Yeah.
Moxley joins them. Right at first, man. And then the Inner Circle jump out of the ring. And then Moxley's true colors did come out.
Yeah. Big Hurt and Justin Bieber going out celebrating with the crowd a little bit. Totally turned their back, and Moxley grabs the mic and goes, "Oh, about that, Jericho. I was just kidding. And
he picks up the bottle of bubbly. If you guys didn't notice, he had to look for the right one. The breakable bottle, anyway.
yeah, if you use the real bottle of bubbly to smash against somebody's head like that, you probably kill them.
Probably.
Or do some serious damage.
But he did smash the bottle of bubbly against Chris Jericho's head and laid him out. He says he'd much rather have that title. He's not going to join the Inner Circle.
I wanted to say he laid him out with the dirty deeds, but I forgot it's the paradigm shift now.
Right. They did change the names of it.
Let's talk about that real quick. The original dirty deeds, if you remember, it was kind of like a bulldog DDT. I wonder why he didn't switch back to it now he went to AEW.
Here's the thing right here. If you remember, what is Drew McIntyre's DDT called? It's the exact same thing as Dirty Deeds. Just different names.
The double under.
Yeah, but they call it something.
When Mick Foley used to do it was just the double arm DDT.
Yeah, the Drew McIntyre did it. They called it something else. And now the Dirty Deeds, now the paradigm shift. So each wrestler, when they do these moves, they call it something different because they want to make it their own. So there you go.
But the original Dirty Deeds was its own move, and I'm curious why he hasn't brought it back. Is it because, hey, maybe we should be careful with concussions?
That could be a big part of it because a lot of people
You know what I'm talking about, the movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because actually a lot of people have been getting hurt and getting concussions, so that could be a big part of it.
That move looked brutal. It was kind of like the curb stomp. I was like, man, if that really hit, that probably lay somebody out.
That probably would lay somebody straight down.
Not that a real DDT couldn't really hurt somebody, but I mean,
I used to love watching Joe Jacobs take Roberts that snap DDT, bam, just like that, over with, good night, over.
unfortunately, DDT's become more of a chop. It's pretty much in every match. So
that's true. That's true. And man, I'll tell you what, Ric Flair made the chop famous too. That's one of him and Wahoo McDaniel anyway. They're really good at it.
My favorite chop is the Big Show.
Yeah.
You know that's about the hurt.
Handprint. I'm talking about a Rick Lee handprint, dog. If you guys remember that.
Yeah, but imagine a bear
Big
claw
Show,
coming
yeah.
down. Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Right.
Your whole chest would be gone, not just a little Rick Lieb hand. Not knocking shit on you today, but
Yeah.
just
saying, role model. Just saying.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, yeah. So that was your AEW review, guys, and it was interesting to say the least. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought for a minute that Moxley was really there, but I think the tail was once the rest of their circle was out of the ring. My only question is, where was Proud and Powerful at? Santina and
Where's who?
Proud and Powerful at?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Where was Santana and Ortiz in this?
I think Jericho
ordeal?
said something about they were out on the street or something, but they weren't in the arena today. I don't think.
Yeah, I
do remember that now.
Right. So I don't know exactly what happened there. Maybe they were in the dark match.
Maybe.
Maybe they could have been in a dark match that day. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So that was AEW review, you guys. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to me and Skippy right here on
How
the
about
corner.
you guys tell us who you think Women's Championship is?
Yeah, exactly.
Who are
Tell
you
us.
a fan of?
Who's your favorite AEW women right now? Who's your favorite star for the women in
Would you like to see
AEW?
Awesome Kong with the bell? Would you like to see Sheeta with the bell? Britt Baker? Just let us know what you guys think.
Brandy Rhodes, whatever. I don't care.
Can't she wrestle?
Orange Cassidy, huh?
Can Brandy wrestle? I've never seen her in a match that I can recall.
Marco Stunt can be women's champion. Who knows?
Yeah,
But yeah, just let us know what you guys think. And what you think about the whole tag team situation over there at AEW. You know, how you feel about AEW itself. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people do like it. A lot of people only like it because of certain people, which is where I am right now. I like it because of certain people, but I'm starting to like it more because I think the show is getting better.
The reason we tune in every week has got to be because of Chris Jericho.
That's number one. Chris
If
Jericho.
Chris Jericho wasn't there, we'd probably like, you know what?
Yeah, it's not really worth it.
We got other things we can do.
Right.
We can just look at clips and call it a day.
That's it. But yeah, we are here for you guys day in, day out, week in, week out. For you guys, we'll come at you with some news, with our thoughts on all the events. The next time we'll see you guys will be right here for Friday night SmackDown. You don't want to miss that because we got, I guess, there's a lot of crap's going on SmackDown too. So we're gonna get into that.
We're gonna get the Usos against Corbin and Ziggler. I've seen that match announced.
Samoan Dynasty. Here we go. It's coming. Is Naomi gonna be back? I don't know.
I'll tell you that I'm happy that the Usos are, and this is an AEW show, so maybe I shouldn't say this here, but I'm happy they're back. But hopefully they're getting the help they need because, I mean, you should
Unlike
be
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Unlike Jeff Hardy.
Take care of yourselves. I mean, that's the number one thing.
Exactly.
Here.
All these wrestlers, whether AEW, WWE, Impact, ROH, New Japan, RCW, whoever, wherever you guys work for, man, always take care of yourself first because you guys got a family. You guys got to think about this crap.
And stay humble. No officer's going to care that you're Jey Uso.
No one
nobody's
cares
gonna
who you
care.
are. Yeah, no one cares.
They're going to care that you were swerving and causing
Exactly.
it. So take care of yourself, guys.
Exactly. But again, like always, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button up there, a little bell button up there, and so you can get all our videos right here, me and Skippy. And as always, join us next time for SmackDown review right here on the corner.